Car going past this time. It should be handy if you ever had a crash doing this, because it'll be on tape, see it was at fault. Camera would have been struggling with the light levels under some of the trees in this weather. Technology moved on a long way. Here's another piece of wonderful road. I wonder how long the other car lasted after I drove it. Or it fell to bits. Anything else getting a little bit light on that rain. Mileage at the start of this and see how far it was. We've been going for half an hour now. I'm quite surprised. More road markings around. More safety conscious these days. Can't drive as fast these days, not only because of the road, speed cameras, etc., because the lack of traffic makes it much more difficult to do anything. It's more difficult to do anything these days. Overtaking is one of them. Wildlife running across the road. Soon be back in civilization. Accelerate too hard. Petrol's too expensive for these days compared to the 162 a gallon in the previous one. It's about £6 a gallon now, isn't it? It's another thing that takes half the pleasure out of driving. Glad that we haven't had any traffic in front of us. That would have been a real killer for this. Just for the record, this is April the 8th, 2012, on a Sunday. Pretty unusual to see the roads like this at all these days. One of the advantages of being retired, I don't have to drive at peak hours anymore. About. Community police officer booking somebody. Oh yes. An awful lot more 26 years ago and not be done for it. Less traffic than it was on the previous one. I think it'll be different when we get down to Southway again. Yes, the price per litre now is almost the same as the price per gallon was. What are we down here? 141.9 or something. Close to £1.62 for the gallon. So it's not quite as heavy as it was, so still too heavy not have windscreen wipers on there. More in the cemetery since last time I came down here. Speed camera alert coming up. Not having me. Some joggers. There's more on the original one. It seems to have died out, the habit of jogging. I think it was at peak of popularity 26 years ago. Now all the barracks, of course, up here on the right are now gone. More housing. They're going up quick. Traffic lights, it wasn't on the original. Buildings disappeared there. .9, worse. Retrace out to Lexden. Following another car's not going to help with the spray either. I'm going to drop back a bit. lights again. No, we're not. It's definitely a different building straight on there, because that was only built recently. Actually does look quieter than 26 years ago. Why would you want to get up on Easter Sunday on a rainy day? Very little change along here. Oh, the maternity hospital has gone, of course. No, you won't have it. That'd be the ultimate, getting caught by a camera on this trip. Managed to avoid it all these years. On a normal Sunday, it'll be getting quite busy now, for the shops to open at 10 o'clock. But luckily major supermarkets aren't open today. I suppose one of the most notable things would be the number of parked cars around, definitely more cars per family than what there was back then. Ensley College is gone, it's now houses on the left. Church service on Easter, being Easter Sunday. Got a full attendance. Somebody's late. Wasn't a planned stop. We're stuck here for half an hour now, probably. I wonder if the amount of leaves and blossom as such is any different to the original, because we've had such a mild last few weeks. Or global warming might be the other alternative to that one. So a bit joggers are all over the place. Not my idea of fun. It's almost stopped now, that drizzle, so fingers crossed. That's somewhat different. That was a petrol station in the original. Mersea, as I said, remember. Yeah, pubs and petrol stations are definitely a few of them these days. doctor's there, wasn't there? Probably even the house wasn't there, I don't know. Of course, the original drive had reasons for doing these detours with people I knew, but they're not no longer in the places that they were then. Some of them are, but the majority aren't. Fewer cars along here anymore.